Hey y'all, today this reading is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter. And this is just a reading that is the person that's on your mind when you come across this reading. Alright, and the first spread is going to be the person, like what's going on between you and them up until this point. The next spread is going to be an outcome and then advice cards. And I've already shuffled before I started, so that way it'll save time for y'all. And also I'm going to do each sign once a week, or try to, so if it doesn't come out for your story today, maybe next time. It is just a general reading. This is the overall energy between you and them, the Two of Swords in the reverse. Alright, Two of Swords reverse, so some kind of decision has been made at this point. That don't really tell us a whole lot. I'm going to read the left side as you and the right side as them. And no, not Capricorn with Pentacles. And if you need to, you can swap it around if that'll make it fit better for your story. And your card came up on your side. If this wasn't a Capricorn reading, I'd be like, oh hell, the devil. But you end out with the devil card, but that's your energy. So that's not even really like a big deal here. All right, so you start out with the Knight of Cups in the reverse, Ten of Pentacles. They have the Justice in the reverse with the Sun card. This is like, okay, first thing come to my mind is it's like they are very hyper focused on the way that they perceive how you've treated them, or some kind of interaction between you and them. They're hyper focused on it. They're like feeling like in the victim mode. They feel like you've done something to them that was unfair, unjust, something they didn't deserve. Poor them, and they're really hyper focused on it with the Sun card beside the Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra, but also with you having the Knight of Cups reversed, Ten of Pentacles, this feels like to me you're mirroring them and you're not opening up to them on an emotional level. I feel like you do have emotion for this person, but you're not giving that to them currently, and you are focused on your bag with the Ten of Pentacles beside it. It's like, screw love, I'm gonna go after Pentacles. All right, then you have the King. So basically the decision you've made up until this point is to take a step back from this person, take a step back from trying to connect with them on an emotional level, and focus on things that are Pentacle related. Then you have the King of Pentacles reversed with the Judgment, the Tower reversed, and the Devil. I just feel like this is honestly you feel like if you and this person are interacting, if you try to actively pursue this person in an emotional way, you feel like it would cause a Tower moment for you. And like I said, with this Devil card here, you're Capricorn, so there's nothing wrong with that card showing up. Like I'm Scorpio, when I see the Death card, I know that I'm in my own energy. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is you avoiding, from your perspective, you're avoiding a Tower moment by dropping the fact that you want to connect with them on an emotional level. You have the emotion, it's still there, but you're focused on your bag. And you feel like the reason you're doing that is because if you try to connect with them on an emotional level, you're going to have a Tower moment. So instead of doing that, you're trying to put your energy somewhere where it'll be positive results instead of something terrible. I feel like this person has made it very clear that they are energetically detaching from this situation. They made a decision that they feel like they have to either compete for your attention, Two of Pentacles reversed, Five of Wands reversed. They made a decision that they are not going to compete for your attention, or they are very insecure within themselves. So this can go two ways. You just take it because you know your story better than me. They are insecure within themselves. So since you will not compete, that's why they're walking away. Okay? So either way, that's just where you're at with it right now. So let's just get an outcome for Capricorn and the person on their mind. And I was just thinking about this the other day. It doesn't necessarily have to be that you're romantically involved with this person, whoever comes out on these spreads. There was a girl the other day that said it resonated with her, like, and it was family related or something like that. So just however it resonates is good for me. All right, let's get an outcome spread for Capricorn. We already shuffled these. I keep having to tell myself that out loud because I forget. 9 of Wands, guarded energy. So overall, the outcome is pretty much, let's see what comes out. That moon in the reverse is on their side again. Now, they had the 8 of Cups in the first spread. You have the 8 of Cups in this spread. So it's like you're doing once you figured out that's what they're doing, now you're doing that. But the only thing that's confusing me about this person, they had the 8 of Cups, remember? But now they have the Death card in the reverse. This is the energy of, even though this is slowly dying between you and them because no one is picking it up here, they want to save it. It's like, but whatever, just know with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, they do want to save it, but however they were showing up for you before, that just made you decide to just concentrate on your pentacles, that's the way they're going to still show up as far as this outcome, because they haven't learned. Page of Pentacles reverse is whenever the person has been presented with these lessons before and they haven't learned, okay? And look, they got the Queen of Cups in the upright. And then they got the 6 of Swords. So it's like, I don't feel like this is 6 of Swords walking away from you. I feel like this is them desiring that you and them get out of this energy of being rocky between you and them. They want to come back around. I feel like they're going to try to offer something that's a grounded, something that's slow. It's not going to be something that's, you know, let's get married tomorrow. But I feel like they're going to make some kind of attempt towards you because they feel like they got emotion for you and they want this to be resolved. They want to smooth things over pretty much. But you have made up your mind, I feel like. You're not in the business of trying to, you know, apologize and make things right. You feel like this person's done things to you. The way they feel about the justice in reverse, they feel like they're hyper focused on whatever you've done or said. Well, you have a negative outlook about some things that you and this person have been through. And it's like you're very clear and decisive about wanting to walk away. That 8 of Cups is underneath the Ace of Swords. So I do feel like you want to walk away, but you do still keep an eye on this person. And you do still have passion towards this person. I feel like you have emotion too, but you do, like I said, keep an eye with that Page of Swords. So if it's getting a reading or watching something, but it's like they just want to smooth things over. But both of y'all are guarded towards each other. So even if, in a perfect world, if you and this person just came together at the round table and sat down and talked it out, you would both be guarded. You wouldn't open up towards each other. That's the way it's presenting itself right now to me. So let's get advice. Yeah, they want to smooth it over, Capricorn. It's like they would like to fix it, but they don't really know how. They just want it. They wish they could just rub a genie lamp and say, okay, let's smooth it over with Capricorn, and the results would show up without them having to do anything to make that happen. The Fool card. Focus on new things. And whatever you do focus on, only jump with faith. Don't have any fear, I feel like. Go after whatever it is you want, because I feel like it's whatever you're disappointed in with this person. The 5 of Cups is in the reverse. That's telling me that it's a time to get out of that energy. I feel like you are getting out of that energy, but the way to do that is by going towards new things and doing it with a leap of faith, not a leap of fear. That's the most important. Take action, like decisive action. This is your 3 advice cards in a row. I'm going to tell you, and if you watch tarot, you'll understand what I mean. King of Swords, the Emperor, Knight of Swords. That is your advice. That is like saying, go get it and don't look back. With that card being the main overall, the Fool card, mixed with those 3 powerful energies, that's like, get your focus in one direction, go for it, have faith, and don't look back. All right, Capricorn, that's been your reading, and thank you so much for watching.